I drove this car, and you can see here it's missing pieces of tire where it caught and grabbed. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the M2 Motoring YouTube channel. I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button for me and subscribe if you like the content that I've been putting out. On today's episode, I'm going to be test fitting these wheels on the SLK. Wheels I've been waiting for a long time for. Right now, the car is currently on TSW wheels and it's been sitting for quite a while. The battery actually died, so I had to get it replaced, and fortunately it was replaced under full warranty. This is how long the car's been sitting. Cobwebs have been forming on the wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the car up, get one wheel off at a time, test fit the wheel, see how I like it, check for clearances, and do all that. I'll be right back. Just pulled all the wheels out of the boxes, and here they are. Zobber 3-piece wheels from Japan. Thanks to Mastermind for bringing them in for me, and Sensei 6 for doing all the refinishing work. As you can see here, the lips have been fully repaired and refinished. The faces have been fully repowder coated, so no more scratches or anything. Really happy with how these came out. The only thing that wasn't done is a full refinish on the cap itself. The cover obviously powder coated, but the cap itself was not redone because the acrylic that they need to pop out from here. They did one small test and it did not look like it was going to come out without completely shattering. So Jordan said, you know, I feel much better if you just left it how it is. We can try, but if the acrylic on the backside shatters or cracks and creates like a spider web, you know, that's the risk. And I told him, you know what, don't even bother, just leave it. He says most of the aluminum can be polished by hand, and it should look, you know, he said 70-80% of the way back. It's just very lightly stained from years of use, but overall, you know, they look very, very clean. Wheels are all original. Did not get new lips on them. Everything was just repaired. Checked to see if they were true, which they were. One of the wheels had a slight chunk missing, which they welded in more material and smoothed it out and repolished all the lips. So really happy with how these came out. As you can see here, I think I pointed out last video, I need to bend this back in. It did catch the last time I drove this car, and you can see here it's missing pieces of tire where it caught and grabbed. Not good, but I'm replacing the wheels and tires anyway, so no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wheel off and test fit and then show you. Just a second. So I went ahead and lifted the car up a little more, put the jack stand on this side so I can put on the front and rear setup. Still undecided about these. The clearance on the rear is okay, has enough space to clear the rear arm as long as I'm running the right tire size. On the front though, on the upper arm, it does hit. I have to run a small spacer to clear everything. It's touching right now, so as you can hear. So I have to figure that out and see how I like it. But still relatively undecided on these. have the car back down on the ground, torque the wheels again. It's all good to go. Thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate you following along. Again, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next episode.